How much did this cost you? Genuinely curious. Story time. So I was going to get on here and fuck with you guys and make up stupid stories like I headbutted a shark or, you know, a school bus stop sign hit me in the face. But I really want to use this as a learning experience. You get what you pay for, and do your research even more than I thought I had done mine. But I take full accountability for this. This is my fault. This is actually 2 services. So a client of mine said that her sister does microblading and powder brows, and she showed me a ton of photos. Now, in these photos, I'm looking for red flags. However, there were none. They were all in the same location, all the same decorations, down to the fucking trash cans and the chairs, all the same spot. She said, I can come to your shop Saturday when you get off. That was not a red flag to me because we do lashes, we have a massage girl, we have nails, we do hair, we do it all. So that was not a red flag to me. So Saturday she comes to my shop, she does my brows. Immediately when I got done, I started bawling. This is obviously before, and this is right after. So immediately I text one of my friends who owns a shop down the road. They do brows there, but I said, what do I do? And she said, oh my God, what happened? And I said, I was told powder brows and microblading. She goes, let me get you so-and-so's number. So I text so-and-so. She says, how long ago did you get this done? And I said, like 20 minutes ago. She says, you're in luck. I can get you in Monday, which will be right at the 49-hour mark. And it's good that you called me right away, because the sooner you do this emergency saline removal service, the better chances you are to not have to do multiple saline removal services. But it's going to take 8 weeks to fully heal, and we won't know if you're going to need another service until that 8 weeks is up, but this is definitely going to lighten it. I said, put me down. How much is this going to cost me? She tells me, which wasn't as bad as I expected, but definitely more than I wanted to pay for my brows, but here we are. So this is right after the saline removal. Basically, they go in, they re-tattoo them, but with saline instead of ink. They scuff up the skin, they get the saline in there, and then they do a saline soak on them a few times while you're still there. Sent me home with a ton of aftercare and stressed. We're not going to know the results for 8 weeks. 10 weeks is when I had that vacation kind of sort of planned to just go away for a few days. That's probably getting canceled due to this. And even though over the next 14 days, these are going to get a hell of a lot worse, they are going to crack, they are going to peel, they are going to look very fucking crusty. I feel so much better about them because I know this ink is coming out. And I can already see a lot of the ink coming out. A lot of it. But I do want to use this as an opportunity for people to learn from my mistakes. Am I mad at the girl who did them? No. I'm mad at myself for not doing more research. I'm mad at myself for trying to save a little bit of money when it's going to cost me 4 times as much as what I thought originally. Now, at the 8-week mark, I can have the new girl who did the removal, do brows on me again if I want. But I feel better about them now, even though they look 1,000 times worse right now. I feel better because I know that this ink is going to lighten tremendously. This first picture would have lightened up had I left them alone. However, the shape is just not for me, and that line underneath really bothered me.